Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the weekly spirit reading and messages for February 1st to the 8th. So I always say this is overall because we're tapping into a lot, and we're tapping into the archangels for the messages. From the archangels, we're going to tap into the energy. We're going to tap into the goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, and then our guardian angels. And I always begin with a spirit message, and it was so beautiful, which is why I'm doing this reading now, because they literally said, doing what it takes, doing what it takes. And at first it felt like, because I feel tired, because I'm working really hard, doing what it takes, like to keep going and pushing myself. But then no, I got bathed with a sense of calmness and reassurance that you're doing what it takes. You're doing what it takes. And it was so reassuring and calming, and a peace of just sinking into that, doing what it takes. You're doing what it takes. So instead of feeling pushed or yes, we have to get back up and feel resilient and empowered and all this stuff, but it was more of an energy of just reassurance that you're doing what it takes. So whatever that is that you're doing in your life, it's enough. You're doing what it takes. And to just be rest assured, almost, there's a peace and a calmness with that you're doing what it takes. And it just bathes me. So I want to do this spirit reading. This is for February the 1st to the 8th. If you saw the overall monthly spirit reading for February, what did it say? It said on to better next, I think it was on to better. Oh, now getting it all to work. So there's a lot of us getting to work, figuring it out, doing the next steps. If you saw my Divine Abundance, Real Divine Abundance reading for February, that was also, we have such backing to be empowered and finding solutions to problems. We had the engineer. So there could be a lot of things that we're working on, that we're trying to better and figure out, and we have divine backing and support for that. But this message is saying you're doing what it takes in a very reassuring way. So let's get into the messages and tap into the archangels. This is going to be from the 1st to the 8th for February. Spirit knows, who's going to be here. Trust your own intuition on top of anything I say. And we're going to tap into the archangel messages for the journey. Just receive, clear out your mind, clear out your heart. And let's receive archangel messages for the 1st to the 8th of February. Doing what it takes. Ooh, wow, that was nice. Okay, they're ready. For the 1st to the 8th, what are the archangel messages for the journey, the 1st to the 8th of February? For tapping into our energy, what should we keep in our minds and hearts for the first week of February? Doing what it takes. We're doing what it takes. Ooh. We're doing what it takes. You can't make this up. It's 8 of Pentacles. This is the 8 of Ariel. They're saying we're literally doing what it takes. This is the working. You're working really hard. Literally the 8 of Ariel, the 8 of Pentacles. But I feel like that spirit behind saying whatever we're working on, we're doing what it takes. And to feel like what I just said, we're doing what it takes. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training, but take pride in what you're doing. That was what I was feeling, that spirit message. You're doing what it takes. You could be really busy and at work, and they're telling you to focus in on what you need to work on, and you're doing what it takes. And they're saying you're doing what it takes. So whatever you're doing in your work, projects, what you're focused on at the moment, you're working really hard, and they're almost reassuring and commending you that you're doing what it takes. That was the side message, and I can't believe we got the 8 of Pentacles, so no doubt we're working the first week of February. Another Pentacle card, Queen of Ariel. They want us to be empowered and feel like the queen in the physical. This is also a very nurturing card, but it's also you feeling very abundant, creating your abundance. That's why I was guided to do that Real Divine Abundance reading, that you are powerfully creating all you want to see in your world, and that is the work that you're doing. So remain empowered, doing what it takes, being in your power. We've been getting that over and over again, to be confident, Be courageous, be nurturing to yourself. Here it says, yeah, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. But they're relying on you doing what it takes, right? In your power, making it more beautiful, creating more abundance, feeling very powerful in the physical to create your own abundance. And they've been saying that over and over. Keep getting that nurturing, you're doing what it takes. So have that kind of stance with yourself, that a nurturing stance, that you're doing what it takes. You're working hard. You're focused on creating more in your physical, to remain empowered, So that's being nurturing to yourself as well, to stay that way. That's why I love what that spirit message, doing what it takes, in the beginning. It was a very reassuring feel of you're in your power, own your power, be very nurturing to yourself, and you're working really hard on creating further abundance for yourself the week of the 1st to the 8th. And you have backing and support for that. There are angels in all these cards. So you have divine backing and support for that, saying you're doing what it takes. And then we have, it's bringing in new ideas, Page of Michael. This could be new clarity, new ideas coming in. We've been getting this a lot in February, that you could get new clarity, new ideas. This is the messenger card. So definitely the divine is almost working with you, like as you're working, you have divine backing. See, it's literally at your back. And it could be helping you and giving you guidance. Or we've been getting a lot about trust your divine guidance at this time. You could have a whisper in your ear as you work. And also from the outside, there could be new ideas, new clarity coming in here. And it says an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review the contracts or documents very thoroughly. So something new is coming in, inside and out. So this could be really new ideas to work on. Especially when we have the 8 of Pentacles there. So it could be new ideas, literally, for you to get to work on, or that could help you in your work and your projects. So you have divine backing. It's almost like whispering in your ear. You're doing what it takes to succeed. New things are coming in the physical to work on, new ideas, new projects, new challenges. And we have another Michael. Oh, 3 of Michael. This is to get us beyond. We're getting new ideas to move us out of the 3 of Michael, which is heartbreak and disappointments of the past. And it says, release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So we're working our way past disappointments, things not working out, difficulties. That's what we're doing. We're doing what it takes to get out of these situations that have been disappointing, that have literally broken our heart. It's been hard. But release the past. We're working on solutions that's been coming up, like in that real divine abundance reading. We're working on creating new solutions, feeling powerful in the physical, getting new ideas to get us out of this difficult situation and heartbreak, and to go beyond the past. So let's get some more archangel messages for the 1st to the 8th. So we're definitely working to make our way out of the past disappointments, trying to create new abundance. That's what we're doing. We're doing what it takes. That's what they said. You're doing what it takes, and we are. Oh gosh, is this another? Yeah, 10 of Michael. This is a completion. This is the end of the 3 of Michael. We're working to bring an end to situations. Literally, a situation has ended. You're finally free, and there are new opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. That's 2 cards saying literally put the past behind you. We're closing out things that were difficult, that were hardships. We're working on creating the new ideas, new creations, new things. We're taking a bow on the difficulties of the past and working our way past that. Yeah, we're doing what it takes, and that's the recurring message for this. The archangels are saying definitely situations are leaving. We can take a final bow. It reminds me of Swan Lake. Take a final bow of those difficulties, and we're working our way past that. We're powerful in the physical to work our way past that. Yeah, to this came out in the overall monthly reading for February. Make no doubt about it. It's the card of February, that we are running forward past, we climb the mountain, and on the other side, going in the field of abundance, creating it for ourselves. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So hard work is paying off. We're working really hard. Feel powerful in the physical to create your abundance. Absolutely. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Hard work is leading to great success. We had the 8 of Pentacles, hard work, literally feel powerful. working, going forward on new ideas, new challenges, new things. Take a bow of the difficulties and the hardships, ride on past those, and hard work is leading to great success. So this is literally the card for February, to keep going for your success, keep working hard. It is going to pay off. It's leading to great success, and that is the card. I mean, that is what we continuously been saying, and just like they kept on saying, you're doing what it takes. You're doing what it takes. You're doing the work, remaining powerful, and riding forth on new things, doing what it takes for the payoffs for February. This is beautiful. Let's get now the energy, February to 1st to the 8th, doing what it takes, and it's going to be paying off. Working hard. Ooh, right away we're getting, again, the hostilities. We've been getting this a lot. Hostilities, deception, that we're walking away, we're going past them. This caused us difficulties, heartbreak, disappointments. We have to take a bow. We're taking a bow of hostile energy, toxicity, negative. It's almost like they're in our path of us going forward, creating our own abundance. But we're putting an end to those situations or people. Yeah, and we got the angel of balance. We created that for ourselves. We're going forth. This also, look, the mountain in the background also, and this is also very intuitive. But this angel of balance, this is when she holds her emotions in this glass bottle and she cannot be rocked. It's like she sailed past these hostilities. It's like you're doing what it takes to remain balanced, even past the hostilities, right? To go forward and create your own abundance. You are completely balanced through this. You're coming out of this balanced, going forward in your, past the heartbreak, difficult situations, hostilities, toxicity, negative situations, people, to creating more balanced abundance, more hard work paying off where it didn't in the past, creating greater balance for yourself. And you also came through this balance, the hostilities, to what? To victory. You can't make this up. Victory and the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, 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 because you got through this time balanced, even past hostilities, to your victory. I'm putting it right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodbye to hostilities. I'm canceling you out with our beautiful balance of working hard, staying powerful in the physical, creating our own abundance. We're just going right past the hostilities, the disappointments. We're doing what it takes to work our way out with the 8 of Ariel and staying in our power, going forward for hard work paying off into new victories. And we achieve balance, meaning we're getting a new balance after these hostilities. Let's get the goddess guidance. Going forth, doing what it takes to create our abundance, the 1st to the 8th. Charging forward on victory. And we're balanced, even making it past the hostilities. It has not been easy. People have not made it easy. This path was not clear. It wasn't a clear shot path. That's what I'm getting with the hostility standing right in the path. It was like hurdles, like a horse jumping over. They're giving me like those barriers, that horses jump over. Like they made me point out that mountain. Like we climbed mountains, and not just one, like many, many mountains. That three of Swords was many mountains. Yeah, we have sensitivity. And this is, you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, chemicals, that hostility. We still retained our balance. You know how amazing that is when you're so sensitive to energies? It's almost like that, like bravo to you. And also your sensitivity, honor it, pay attention to your body, and definitely avoid the hostility, the energy of that, the toxicity. Avoid harsh environments, relationships, situations, because we're all becoming increasingly sensitive. So, but we got through it balanced. We achieved balance, getting past this hostility, bringing more balance to ourselves in the situations. Wow. And also honoring your sensitivity through this time has been a recurring message, to be on your own side with that, with the sensitivity, with that hostility. Wow. And yes, bright future, victory, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Ariel, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything's going to be fine. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Look at that bright sun that's been coming up in every reading. Victory is ours, and you're creating your abundance. You're working really hard, stay in your power. We're going past hostilities, that toxicity, those situations, people, heartbreak, all of that. We're going into a bright future of victory. Let's see if there's anything to surrender. What would help us? What can we surrender the first week of February that would help us keep charging forth, working hard, doing what it takes, staying in our power, bright future, not worrying, getting past hostilities and heartbreak and things not making it easy for us. We're going towards victory and hard work paying off. This Nine of Ariel, that Nine of Pentacles, is the card for February. It is doing what it takes, working hard, creating more abundance, hard work paying off. We have, oh gosh, sorry about that. We have surrender to spirit. How beautiful. Look at the bright light coming in, bright future, surrender, stop worrying. Yeah, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. Rest assured, as you're going for your victory and in your power, working really hard, like they said, reassuring that spirit message, you're doing what it takes. And spirit is saying, we're like helping you. You know, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, which we're working really hard with the Eight of Pentacles, staying in our power, charging forth for hard work, paying off to victory. They're saying, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you, because you have that like divine backing and support from spirit. I don't even know where to put this. This is beautiful. This is like victory. It's also spirit is assuring you you're doing what it takes. So stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine, right? Oh my gosh, that's the card that wanted to come out. Wow, wow, wow. It's like spirit has your back as you're going forth with hard work paying off. So don't turn around and start looking to the past or the toxicity or situations or people. You're taking a bow on that. Spirit is having you take a bow on that and reassuring you you're doing all, you know, what it takes. You're doing what it takes as the Eight of Ariel and Queen of Ariel, charging to your abundance, your hard work paying off. You have like spirit support. It doesn't matter who was standing in the path. You're charging right into a bright future. So stop worrying. Everything's going to be fine. Trust spirit. Surrender to spirit if you start worrying or doubting or falling back on that, because this is the direction. Like spirit has your back. Oops, with this. And it keeps moving. It's like, okay, let's get messages from heaven. I'm very excited. This is a very reassuring video. You know, people don't make it easy, but you have a spirit at your back. So you just work hard. You stay in your power. You keep focused on what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing what it takes. Surrender the rest to spirit. You have a bright future. Stop worrying. And we have, yeah, go out and plant new life seeds. So for your future, you can't make it up. So this Eight of Ariel, whatever you're working on, stay in your power. You're charging for abundance here. Keep going out and planting those new life seeds. So for your future, it's a bright future. You're heading to victory, hard work paying off. Let's get the guardian angel messages. This is like, talk about the sun. The spirit sun is shining on whatever seeds you're planting with your work. It's growing with divine backing. You know how the sun shines on a plant for it to grow? Your work is like planting seeds, and the sun is shining to have it bloom. That's why they're saying, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Victory is assured. Spirit, let it work its magic, because it is. It's shining on all the seeds you're planting. Keep working hard. Stay in your power. You're creating more abundance. You're heading towards victory. All of that. Let's go into, it doesn't matter the hostility back there. It's like you're charging back there. You have backing from spirit. So it's like the hurdles are climbing, the mountains are going over. It's that. Just continue going out and planting new life seeds. So for your future, this has been a recurring message. This is also the Make-A-Wish flower. So you definitely have that. So let's get guardian angel messages to end this reading from the first week of February, the 1st to the 8th, as we go out and continue to work hard, going out and planting new life seeds. So for your future, going to victory, Nine of Pentacles, creating hard work, paying off. You're definitely working hard. You're doing what it takes. Doing what it takes. And Spirit is saying yes, has your back. So has your back. Doesn't matter those hostilities. Doesn't matter the broken heart. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Going over all hurdles. Oh gosh, it flipped over right in my hands. We have inner child. Yeah, nurture. You know, nurture was a big thing with that Queen of Ariel. I even got nurture. And also the message of you're doing what it takes. It's like being on your own side with your inner child with that. You're doing what it takes with your hard work and hard work paying off and sowing your seeds. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything. Yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. So regularly set aside some time to just play, but nurture yourself. There's no formula to this. We're kind of all riding by the seat of our pants, trying to do this, working hard, keep sowing those seeds, but trust, stop worrying. Be there for your own inner child, I want to say too, and just outpour love and creativity and just nurture it, because that's part of what you're planting with. That has been coming up a lot. Inner child also is like the inner core of all of us. Those are the seeds that we're planting. Divine ingredients. Nurture your own ideas, your own creations, your own work. Be there on your own side. Because there was something really reassuring about you're doing what it takes. Like, it was really beautiful, I have to say. Yes, because the judgment, I think we judge ourselves through here. Let go of your fear of being judged. You're good enough. Yeah, that's why it was reassuring. You're doing what it takes. It was really very reassuring, like almost like a hug, like you're doing what it takes, working hard, going for hard work paying off, to have victory, to planting new seeds for it to grow. You're good enough. It's time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There's no right or wrong way, just be you. You just have to be you. This whole time, it's like it's superseding, like a horse jumping barriers, superseding the hostilities, broken hearts, just being yourself. Spirit's got your back. Oh gosh, turned around right in my hand. Rainbow. Yeah, they always say this. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You're surrounded by an aura of love, and that's what was coming through. And a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. And this is your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Rainbow, rainbow. You cannot make this up. So they're saying you, who's gotten through the heartbreak, the heartache, the hostilities, all of this, you're working hard. You're staying in your power. You surrender all else, fear, doubt to spirit, knowing that the seeds you're planting, the work that you're doing will pay off. Hard work leads to great success. They're saying rainbow, here's the rainbow. So trust, they know you've climbed the mountain, you got over the mountain, another mountain, and that, all of that. But here, there's the rainbow. Hard work is paying off. You really are a jewel, even though you may not see it. And even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You're eternally blessed. So continue to work hard. Stay in your power. Keep planting those seeds, new life seeds, so for your future. Because here is the victory, and here is the Knight of Pentacles, the rainbow, the rainbow. And here is Lakshmi literally saying, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Look at this victory. So it's getting past it all, just surrender it all to spirit. Whatever has happened, all the hostility, all the hardships, all the mountains we had to go through, you're charging forth, you're leaping barriers. They're saying you're doing what it takes. You're doing what it takes. Bright future victory, sowing those seeds. Release the judgment. Keep expressing yourself and nurturing your inner child, the deepest part of you that has gone through the past experiences, to nurture yourself through to the victories and the bright future. Keep working hard and staying in your power. That's a very nurturing thing, to stay empowered, to keep going, to keep sowing your seeds, right? They're saying you're planting new life seeds, sowing for your future by the work you're doing. You're doing what it takes. You're doing what it takes. Trust, hard work's paying off. This is a beautiful reading for February, the first week of February, and this card came out in the overall monthly for February. So we're definitely charging forth, hard work paying off, so working really hard, doing what it takes to create more abundance for ourselves. And we got spirit at our back saying yes, yes, yes. So I wish you the best for February. This is the overall February spirit reading, weekly reading for the 1st to the 8th. Take care. All the best. Bye-bye.